Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Spongebob Squarepants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Kelp Forest, Part 1. As always, I'm gonna go around Bikini Bottom and break all the tikis to earn more shiny objects. I know it's a pain, but trust me, you need to do this. You do need to save up a ridiculous amount of shiny objects. Okay, we are all set to make our way to the Kelp Forest. As you can see, in order to go to the Kelp Forest, you need to have 50 golden spatulas. So let's get started.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that won't get hopelessly lost first.
Here we are introduced to a new enemy. Wow, it's the fish version of Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. Okay, here we have our first objective, through the woods. As you can see, we need to collect 8 golden spatulas and 7 socks. Now behind us, this way leads us back to Bikini Bottom. Okay, now you need to be careful around this plant. If you stand too close to it too long, it will smack you. Okay, and go ahead and open up this teleport box. Now, to continue ahead, what you need to do is bounce up these leaves. So whenever you see these brown leaves, they are bounce platforms that you can use. Now over here, you can see a bunch of robots next to these Thunder Tikis. Use them to blow them up. Okay, up ahead of us is the new enemy. This enemy has a flamethrower. Once he gets started with that flamethrower, it is very quick, so it's very easy to get hit. So take care of him from a safe distance, then run over and take care of the other two. You need to destroy all three of them quickly together. Otherwise, they will respawn, and then you'll have to destroy all three of them again. Now over here are some floating tikis with Thunder Tikis on top of them. Now this is very tough to do. Get on top of this rock and wait for the tiki to go down, then jump on it. Now you need to quickly get to the top before the Thunder Tikis explode. Okay, from here, don't fall off. Jump ahead to these brown leaves and use them to bounce up to the top. Up here is a sock to collect. And you only get one try. So no pressure, right? Here's a bus stop and a throw fruit, so that means we can switch to Patrick. Now over here, you can see this row of tikis. What you need to do is carefully get up here and use the bubble bowl. By breaking all of them, this will reveal a sock. And don't forget this shiny object hidden behind here. Now up here is a teleport box, but first, let's talk to Mrs. Puff.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, Spongebob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just, gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, Spongebob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Okay, here we have a new objective. Find all the lost campers. And go over to this booth. Inside is a shiny object. When you get inside, the door will close behind you. But then shortly it will open again. Don't know why it does that. And let's get the shiny object behind here. Okay, let's continue ahead. See, once he gets started, he's very quick with that flamethrower. So again, take him out from a safe distance and quickly take care of the other two. Now over here, jump down and you'll see this switch in a cage. Go behind it to get this shiny object. Take note of that switch for now, and use this brown leaf to bounce back up. Okay, now here we have an ARF robot. Use the cruise bubble to take care of him from a safe distance. Okay, now up ahead of us, we have some more robots and a Duplicatotron 1000. Take care of the Duplicatotron 1000 first, so it won't spawn any more robots. Okay, let's get these two out of the way so we can focus on the robot with the flamethrower. Okay, that was close. Make sure you destroy all 3 of them before they respawn. Okay, now over here, past these jellyfish, is the golden spatula. But we're not gonna get that yet. We're gonna finish exploring the area first. So go across here, where that ARF robot was, and jump across these leaves. Now these green leaves do fall down if you stand on them too long, so you do need to be quick. Down here is a pressure plate to stand on. This will raise the cage. So now we can use the cruise bubble to activate that switch. This will make some more platforms appear for us to use. Now we're gonna head this way. This will lead us to some more shiny objects and some robots to take care of. Now down here, take a note of the sock in the water. And then if you look straight ahead of us, you can see there's an ice block. So to get the sock, we need Patrick here. So go ahead and open up this teleport box next to Mrs. Puff. This will lead us back to the start. Okay, so let's use this brown leaf to bounce up higher. Jump to the right. This will lead us to a camper. So that's 1 camper found. Now go to the left. Over here we have a throw fruit and a teeter-totter, so we need Patrick up here. Now, jump this way. Over here is a switch. So go ahead and activate that. This will raise up some more platforms for us to use. Now before I jump across those leaves, jump down and collect these shiny objects. Now use this brown leaf to bounce back up. Now you need to be quick across these green leaves before they fall. Over here is another switch to activate. This will raise up the platforms higher so we can reach higher. From up here, we need to jump over to the next switch. Down here is a shiny object. Now use the leaf to bounce back up to the switch. Now go ahead and activate it to raise the platform up. So now we can bounce even higher. Up here is another camper. So that's 2 campers down, 4 to go. Next, jump to the start. And use the teleport box to get back to where Mrs. Puff is. Okay, now we need to go to the bus stop down here and switch to Patrick. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go over to where that ice block is and use it to get the sock. So So once you freeze the water, be quick and run over here to grab the sock, and then run back. Okay, the next thing we need to do is make our way to that teeter-totter. So again, bounce up from here and go to the left. So grab the throw fruit and use the teeter-totter. Okay, grab another throw fruit and bounce over and use the throw fruit on this switch. Okay, so now we can jump over here to another throw fruit and use this leaf to bounce over to the teeter-totter. And this leads us to a checkpoint. From here, jump over to this ledge. Now grab the throw fruit, and you need to bounce off these leaves very quickly. Now quickly throw the throw fruit to the other side, and use the leaf to bounce over. Here's another teeter-totter. You need to be quick before the throw fruit breaks. Now take care of this robot. And down here is the third camper. Now over here, take note of these floating tikis. You can see that purple shiny object. I can't stress enough how difficult this is. Now, I recommend you just die, because this is very tough to do. What you need to do is jump over to that tiki, like that. But as you can see, it doesn't go anywhere close to the purple shiny object. So, yeah, that's gonna happen about 99% of the time. So just cut your losses and jump to get it. Now, since we died, all the tikis and enemies have respawned. So, if you didn't get that sock in the beginning, where you needed to jump up those thunder tikis before they exploded, well, now you get another chance at it. So if you failed at that earlier, you can try again. But I'm gonna go over to the bus stop and switch back to Spongebob. Okay, now from here, I'm gonna use the cruise bubble move to destroy these floating tikis that gave us so much trouble earlier with that purple shiny object. Such a pain. Now I'm gonna collect the golden spatula. And this completes the objective through the woods. So next, we're gonna go to the next area, the kelp swamp. So now I'm gonna save my game, and this will be the end of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, Kelp Forest Part 1.